All right, you guys. Well, good morning and happy Wednesday. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get into the chat or go into the app and let's start talking about what we're doing today. So, first of all, good to see you guys. Good work fighting the bed battle and getting up and making this happen. So, all right, guys, we're going to start off with 2 minutes of cardio. So start to think about what are you going to do for that cardio. And then we're going to move into 3 minutes. So we'll work in the 3 minutes. We're going to be doing 30 toe taps. We're going to be doing 20 Russian twists. And then we're going to be doing 10 up downs. So just so we're clear on the toe taps, grab a dumbbell or not. But really all we're doing is we're toe tapping. You're either stepping or we're hopping. Okay. So it's going to be something that we're just going to have some quick feet action, whether we're inside or outside. Sometimes some people don't want to be bounding in the house because there's other people in the house. But again, all we're doing is we're getting that ankle extension, kind of get some calf action involvement. So, okay. All right. Well, let's get this party started, you guys. I'm going to get my clock set up. So I make sure how long we're doing this for. All right, well, give me a flex on a Wednesday because we're here. All right. Here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and begin. All right, so we got 2 minutes of cardio. We can do the same thing for all 2 minutes, or we can mix it up, whatever you want to do. But we want to get our body moving, get the blood pumping. And this is the time that we're going to set our intention for our morning. All right. So, what's our focus today? What's the reason why we showed up? And then once we identify the reason why we showed up, like we have our intention, then that's going to be our gasoline. That's going to be our drive to continue moving through it all. All right. So, all right. We are short of a minute, but we got 1 more minute after that also. So, just keep on moving. You can do some lateral shuffles. You can use them running in place. You can do some just good old-fashioned dynamic stretches, whatever you want. Okay, 1 more minute. There we go. Just keep that body moving. Good work, you guys. Good work. All right, so once we're done with this, we're going to be doing 30 toe taps. We're going to do 20 Russian twists. So, right, we're going to sit on the floor, lift those feet up off the floor, go side to side. And then we're doing 10 up downs, which is just like a burpee, but there's no push up and there's no jump to clap your hands overhead. Okay, here we go. 20 seconds. Good work, good work. 10 seconds. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. 30 toe taps. Get those feet moving. Right? If you guys ever played soccer, the ball would be there and you tap your foot on the ball. So you're working on that quick foot action. Here we go. 30 seconds. Good work, you guys. Getting those Russian twists out of the way. And then we have some up downs. So let's get those up downs. All right. 2 more minutes. Yep. After those 10 up downs, you could go right back to your 30 toe taps. Again, it's 30 toe taps, 20 Russian twists, 10 up downs. There we go. Just making that body move. There we go. We're not rushing ourselves through it. We're just moving, knowing that we have a total of 5 minutes total that we're moving for our warm-up. So go through or go to each movement and through each movement with intention, right? Clean movements. All right, guys, less than a minute. There we go. All right, 20 seconds. Okay. 10 seconds, everybody. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys, well, let's go ahead, grab yourself some water. Grab that towel to wipe that brow if you need it. But then we are going to go right into our body weight pump. So let's start talking about that as you guys are grabbing your water or your towel. So we got some tuck ups, we got some pike shoulder taps, and we have single under. So that's if you have a rope or if you don't have a rope. But this is what we're going to go through. And I have a bench behind me that I'll go ahead and start off with. So this is going to be me on my floor, right? So we're going to lay flat, you guys. We're going to come all the way up and then come up to a balance or just come up to your heels, right? You can come up to a rest, but we're going to be flat. Come on up, come up to a big pause, and then we'll go ahead and then continue.
Hey, Scott?
Yeah.
I don't see that in the workout.
What do you see?
Oh, body weight pump way down there. Okay, wait.
It's weird in the app.
Is it weird is it backwards in the app?
Well, there's a full body sweat.
Okay, it must be out of order.
Oh,
there it
okay.
is.
Yeah, it's out of order today.
Okay, it's out of order. Sorry,
Okay.
go back to what you did.
Nope, no, you're good, you're good. So that's gonna be what we're gonna start off with, the tuck ups. Now, the next piece is gonna be the pike shoulder tap. Now, I'm gonna give you on the bench, and this could be more extreme than needed. You can even do it on the floor, but grab just something that's gonna give you a little bit of elevation. And if not, we'll go right to good old fashioned shoulder taps. So what I'm gonna do here, you guys, is I'm gonna make sure I feel balanced. And then I'm just gonna go side to side, slapping my shoulders, okay? Now, you can do it also on the floor, same exact thing, going side to side. If doing the regular shoulder taps feels more involved with your whole body, then I'd say let's do that. But let's find a spot, you guys, that you guys can do that pike position and feel like you're in control. That's going to be the big part, that you feel like you're in control. Because this is an exercise that we would eventually progress ourselves to the wall, kick yourself up into a handstand, or even have yourself up into a more extended handstand progression. But we work on doing those shoulder taps. And what we're working on, you guys, is balance that eventually turns into a handstand walk. Now, that's not what we're doing right now, but that is the long picture of what we're doing right now, okay? So let's first do this really quick. Let's find a spot where those shoulder taps are going to be. And again, even if our feet are on a low bench or if our feet are on a low step, that's cool because we're giving that more of a pike position, right? Getting that butt up in the air, mimicking a handstand hold, okay? So you can use your couch, you can use your stairs, you can use a chair, whatever's gonna help you out. But again, you're going from side to side, right? At one point, one limb is actually holding your whole entire body. And it doesn't have to be really quick, but it has to be supported by that shoulder. So we have an active shoulder. So that's going to be supporting. Okay. Okay. I beat that horse dead. Enough. Next that we're going to do is we're going to do single unders. So that's going to be with a rope or without a rope. And we're going to be doing 30 of those. Now we're going to work here, you guys, for 4 minutes. We're then going to rest for 1 minute and move into another 4-minute section. So the only thing that's going to be different, you guys, is we're going to start off with 10 Supermen. We'll still do 20 shoulder taps. Okay. And we'll still go ahead and do 30 single unders with or without a rope. The only thing that's changing is the first 4-minute segment has 10 tuck-ups and the second one has 10 Superman. And just so we're clear, you guys, right? Superman's going to be on your stomach, on the floor, arms straight, legs straight. And we're just going to lift up and then come right back down. Okay. Now, what I want you guys to feel is what it's going to feel like when your back is set for a deadlift, for a good morning. You're going to be a strong, tight, rigid, extended spine. Okay? All right. Does that all make sense, you guys, what we're doing? Cool? All right. Well, let's get our party started. If you guys have a clock, let's get your clock set up. I'm going to set my clock. Okay, we're going to start off with 10 tuck-ups. So everybody's going to be on the floor. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. So 10 tuck-ups. Good balance, you guys. I'll tell you what, I've said this many times before, but I love seeing you guys move because I know what it looked like when I started working with you guys and when you started, and I see how you've progressed and just how strong and in control you guys are. All right, the next one's gonna be 20, right? Shoulder taps. Pike shoulder taps. So get yourself in that position and take your time with this one, you guys, right? This isn't meant to be a fast movement. You will have to move your hands quick because we are slapping those shoulders. However, but get those butts up high into the air. There we go. Now, once we're done with 20 of those, which is just 10 per side, we're then going to do 30 single unders. Okay, and an alternative for that would be toe taps, right? Those dumbbell toe taps. Good work, you guys. Yep. Getting those bodies bound. There we go. Now, once we're done with the full round of those double unders, or I'm sorry, with those single unders, you're gonna go right back up to those tuck up again. Okay, so we're hanging out here for 4 minutes. There we go. We'll go look at that app also while we're moving. All right, you guys, we are halfway through this piece. 2 more minutes. There we go. All right, you guys, we got 1 more minute. All right, and if you guys go back into the app right now, you'll go ahead and see everything's updated and it'll be in order. Okay, here we go, 50 seconds. Good work, you guys. Good control. Drawing those navels into that spine. Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, 15 seconds. Good job, you guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and take a full minute break. Again, grab some water. So after this full minute break, you guys, we're going to move into another 4-minute section. Okay, and the only thing that's different is that we're doing 10 Superman to start the round, opposed to what we were just doing with the tuck ups. Okay, so after we're done with the Superman, we're going to do 20 of those shoulder taps, still keeping that pike position. And then we're going to go right back into 30 more single unders, right? With or without a rope. Okay. All right. So icebreaker today, you guys. All right. We'll go over this after we're done with this first piece. But what is something that you're looking forward today? Something that you're needing to tackle, right? So just kind of like, what is on your mind today on what you need to accomplish today? Whether it's for personal, whether it's for, work, whatever it is, but it's on your mind. All right, everybody, here we go. And begin. Right back into those Supermen, 10 Supermen. There we go. Again, nice and smooth. Again, we want to feel that mid/lower back. All right, and then we're going to go right into your shoulder taps. Okay, get those feet. Now, if we're doing the piked version, I really want you guys to focus on keeping those butts up. Keep those hips up, so it's giving you more of a decline, if not an inverted position. Okay. Good work. Again, nice and smooth. We're not rushing it. Clean movements. And then once you're done with that, let's get right into your 30 single unders. Again, with or without a rope. There we go. Come on, keep moving, keep moving. All right. So again, what is on your mind this morning? Something that you want to accomplish, something that you need to tackle. It could be even something that you're looking forward to do, right? But what are you looking forward to? All right, halfway through, everybody. Come on, keep pushing, keep pushing. We got ourselves a little bit over a minute. Okay, 45 seconds. All right, 10 seconds, you guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good job, you guys. Let's go ahead and walk around our living room, our gym, our garage. Let's just move around a little bit. Good work. All right, so again, let's come back to it really quick. The icebreaker today is, what is something that you're looking forward to, something that you need to accomplish today, something that you need to tackle, right? Maybe want to accomplish, right? Something you need to tackle. And that could be for personal or for work. All right, you guys. So the last piece, or the next piece, I should say, is going to be our full body sweat workout. Okay, we're going to be working for 2 segments, right? The first one's going to be for 12 minutes. The second segment's going to be for 8 minutes. And in between both of those segments, we are going to have a 2-minute break, okay? Okay, so let's talk about it. The first 12 minutes is, let me move this up really quick. Okay, the first thing is going to be 1 minute of cardio, okay? So whether you're running, lateral shuffles, elliptical, rowing, whatever you want to do, okay, we'll do 1 minute. We're then going to do 30 Russian twists. That's with or without weight. Okay, so that's your guys' call. And then we're going to go ahead and do 10 burpees with a side shuffle. So when we've done the side shuffle in the past, you guys, we've actually shuffled three steps up and then 3 steps back. We could also do that lateral too, just kind of depending on what your setup is. So we'll go over that, okay? Well, after we're done with that, we're going to rest at 2 minutes. We're then going to move into an 8-minute segment, and we're going to be doing another 1-minute cardio session, 20 of those Russian twists, and then 10 more of those burpees with a side shuffle. Oops, I missed something also. So the first piece, I forgot to tell you about the jumping lunges or the regular lunges, okay? Now, again, if we're going to be doing an alternative to the lunge, we'll go ahead and do some air squats or jumping air squats. Okay, so back to it. We're going to be into that 8-minute one, and we are going to be doing another set of the 30 jumping lunges and all the alternatives that I just mentioned in the second piece also. So it's all the same, you guys. We're just moving in different durations. Okay, different duration. And actually, the repetition count changes just a little bit. Okay, so first 12 minutes is going to be a minute of cardio. 30 of those Russian twists, 10 of the burpees, and then 20 of the jumping lunges. Let me say that one more time. 30 of the jumping lunges, and then the second piece drops down a little bit in repetition. Jeez, oh, Pete's. I'll remind you on all that again, okay? So all you need to remember is 1 minute cardio, 30 of the Russian twists, 10 of the burpees, and then 30 of the jumping lunges. All right. Okay, so then what we're going to be doing, you guys, the way we're tracking it in this piece is going to be the rounds and reps, okay? So in that 12 minutes, we're going to work for 12 minutes, getting as many rounds as possible, plus the additional repetitions that we didn't finish in that next round. And then we'll just add it all together, what we're doing in the 12 minutes and the 8 minutes, okay, you guys? All right, well, give me a thumbs up if that makes sense on your guys' side. Cool? All right, well, let's get this party started, you guys. Okay, let's get yourself up. We're going to start off with 1 minute of cardio. All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, so here we go. 1 minute of cardio. Once we're done with this, we're going to move right into our Russian twists. 10 of those burpees with a side shuffle, and then 30 jumping lunges. Now, when you guys start to kind of move into or out of the Russian twist into the burpees, I'll verbally walk you guys through what I'm talking about with the side shuffle. All right. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute is done. All right, here we go, guys. Go right into your 30 Russian twists. Okay, heels can be on the floor, heels can be off the floor. Your call 100%. Okay, whatever balance or whatever version feels best for you, that you feel like you're in the most control. And it's 15 per side. Okay, now as I see you guys start to move, go ahead and move into your burpees. We'll go ahead and do our normal, right? Drop to the deck. And you can shuffle forward, shuffle back, and then you'll go ahead and go right back into your burpee. Now, another option would be shuffle to the right, do your burpee. Okay, so as long as you do a shuffle to the left, shuffle to the right, shuffle forward, shuffle back, then you go ahead and move into your other burpee. So whatever makes sense, the best or the most for you, do that. The idea is that we're just shaking it up a little bit, okay? Okay, here we go. We're gonna go right into those jumping lunges, you guys. We have 30 jumping lunges or 30 lunges. Again, there we go. Now, if we're not going to do the lunge part, we're gonna do the squat part. 30 jumping squats or just good old fashioned air squats. There we go. And then once we're done with our lunges or our squats, we'll go right back into a minute of cardio. Good work, you guys. Good work. All right, now I'll mention this right here. Look at the clock, especially I'd say if you're on an elliptical or a rower, just look on the clock, how long you've been on for. Just hold yourself there for a minute. All right, and then once you're set, get right into a minute of cardio. This is where it kind of changes up just a little bit, just because we're on all different type of rhythms. So if you do have a clock or a phone or whatever you can do to set that minute, let's definitely do that. Good work, good work. Lateral shuffles, running in place, running in your living room, whatever you need to do. There we go. What? A dare? That's awesome. Come on, come on. Keep it moving, you guys. Keep it moving, right? Once we're done with that cardio, we're going to move right back into those Russian twists. Okay? Now, as a reminder, we're doing 30 of those twists, 10 of the burpees, 30 of the jumping lunges. Okay, you guys, we are halfway through right now. Okay, we have 6 more minutes of this 12-minute segment. There we go. Keeping it moving. All right. All right, so start to kind of share some of the responses out there. Karen says that I'm laser focused on workouts and epic walks daily and crushing it, I must say. I agree with you, Karen. You are crushing it. And then Marion says, whoa, go Karen, right? And she is going backpack for 5 days, driving day starting tomorrow. So super stoked. That's gonna be cool to hear about, Marion, how it all went. And then Adair says, I get to talk to genuine WNBA stars today for a work project I am doing. That's gonna be cool. Like that's Adair's jam right there, right? All right, come on, keep moving, you guys. All right, just as a time check, you guys, we're at 7:30. Okay, we're going for 12 total minutes. There we go. Come on, keep moving, keep pushing. Good work, good work. Okay, here we go, 4 more minutes. Nice work, you guys. Come on, keep pushing, guys. You're doing it. All right, 3 more minutes. There we go. Keep moving, keep moving. All right. Oh, I like it, I like it. I like the combos that I'm seeing out there for those cardios. Switch it up, change it up as much as you need to. Make it fun. Okay, 2 minutes. Here we go. Now, as a reminder, after we're done with this 12-minute segment, we do have a 2-minute break, okay? So if you haven't shared yet, what are you looking forward to today? What do you want to accomplish? What do you need to tackle today? Maybe it's something that you're like, man, it's not my favorite thing, but I got to get it done today. All right, come on, keep going. Now, especially as we start to fatigue a little bit, right? Notice that your body may want to start to go out of normal alignment. So really hone in on controlling the body movements, okay? Opposed to just doing movement should just get through it. Think about the quality all the time, right? When you're fresh, when you're fatigued, always think about quality. Because the quality movement will always be the most efficient movement, but it'll also be the best movement for our body. Okay, here we go. 1 more minute. 45 seconds. Here we go. Okay, here we go. 25 seconds. Good. 10 seconds. Come on, keep moving, guys. We're almost there. In 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, we're resting right now. We have a 2 full minute rest. So let's walk around, keep the blood flowing, grab some water. If you need to pull up a seat, pull up a seat. All right, so just keep on moving around. Again, we have a full 2-minute break. And again, if you haven't put in, what are you looking forward to, or what do you want to tackle, what do you want to accomplish today, that would be cool to share. So Wednesdays are my days where I have a preparation for everything next week. So that's kind of like going to be on my agenda today. Make sure that I have everything set up for next week. That's like the programming and getting the stuff set up in our app and all that other jazz. And then getting stuff set up for me and Charlie. So come on. Good work, you guys. Okay, we got 45 seconds remaining. And then we're going to kick it right back into another segment, but it's going to be for 8 minutes today. 8 minutes today, 8 minutes right now. So we're still going to be doing 1 minute of cardio, okay? The only thing that's going to change with those Russian twists, we're going to be doing 20, not 30. We're still going to be doing the burpees with the side shuffle. We're doing 10. And then instead of doing 30 of those jumping lunges, we're doing 20, okay? So those rep counts changed from 30 to 20 now. But the 1 minute of cardio and the burpees stayed constant. All right, everybody, here we go. We got about 10 seconds. Let's go ahead and get ourselves in position. Drum roll. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, new segment, 8 minutes. So we're going to be here for 1 full minute. Again, make this piece fun. Right? Something that we look forward to, something that's going to give us a challenge, something that's going to essentially get us out of our comfort zone when it comes to our cardio or our conditioning piece, but make it fun. Here we go. We got about 20 seconds, and then we're going to go ahead and kick into those Russian twists. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take it to the floor. Heels on the floor or off the floor. We're doing 20 Russian twists. That's going to be 10 per side. All right, keep those hands together. Go side to side. Keep those midsection braced as you twist. And then we're going to go right into those burpees. Okay, 10 burpees with a side shuffle. Go to the left, go to the right, do it all over again. Nice job, nice job. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on, keep on pushing. Good work. Good, and then after you guys are done with your burpees, go right into those lunges, jumping lunges. Good work, you guys. Morning. Good. Take your time. Make each rep count. And then once you guys are done with your jumping lunges, get right back into some cardio. Another full minute. Okay, halfway there, you guys. We got 4 minutes remaining. There we go. Good. Hit those squats. If we're doing those squats, make sure those deep squats, like you're on your chair. There we go. Okay. Okay, right back into those 20 Russian twists after that cardio piece. Okay, 3 more minutes. Good flow, everybody. All right, here we go. 2 more minutes. There we go. Get through that movement. Nice and smooth through each rep. Get right back into it, right? There we go. Yeah, with those lunges, let's make sure that those knees are still touching the deck. If that is our range of motion. And if you have to slow it down, just slow it down just a little bit. Okay, here we go, guys. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, stop. Good job, you guys. All right, so let's do this, you guys. Let's go ahead. If we're keeping track of what we're doing, you guys, let's go ahead and add up all of our rounds. Let's grab some water right now. Walk around that living room. Catch that breath. Grab some water. All right. Very good point. So, okay. So Dare brought up something really, really important, actually. So we have, okay, so up in Seattle, one of our coaches, his name is Joe Bauer, and he's one of our coaches. And his mom, she's been pretty fit. Like, she's just really awesome, right? And like, this is about, and I don't know if you remember this, Adair, but probably about 6 or 7 years ago, she was doing the Open. So the Open is like this CrossFit competition that eventually the best of the best go to the CrossFit Games. And during the Open, she was leading, right? And it was like there's 5 weeks, and in the third week, she forgot to
Not to
submit.
say in the over 60 class.
Over 60 class. Yeah,
Globally.
Globally, yes. Very good point. Globally. And I want to say she was like top 5 or even, yeah, something of that. And she was leading, and then she forgot to submit her score. So then what that does is she drops and you don't have a chance to get to the game. So anyways, fast forward to this year, she made it to the games and she won the games for the 65 plus.
67-year-old.
Yeah, exactly.
67-year-old.
So even though she's in the 65 plus, she's 67. And I don't know if you saw some of the stuff, like she's like handstand push-ups. I mean, killing it. So anyways, Adair just brought that up, and that is so cool. So if you're interested, check out Patty Bauer. So
Take that, you young punks.
Take that, you youngsters. When I was 57 and she was 61, I thought, oh man, I can't wait till I turn 60 because then I can be the youngest in my age class and I can crush it like Patty does. Well, I got to be over 60 and I'm still not crushing it, but she is now over 55 and she still is.
Yeah. You're always having to get better, I guess. It's
and there's no excuse. Patty is my no excuse. Good
there.
God.
You go. There you go. Yeah, and she's like killing it. She's like way more fit than she was back then too. So, all right, you guys. Well, let's do this really quick. Let's get into. We're actually going to do a mobility session. I know that you see a finisher. You guys can do the finisher on your own, but what we're going to do together is we're going to stretch together. You know why? Make sure that you guys stretch. Period. So, all right, you guys, let's go ahead. We'll take it to the floor. All right. I'm going to hang out here. Let's make sure that we're sitting. And I'm going to have my bench as a prop. But the first thing that we're going to do, you guys, is we're just going to sit and we're going to go ahead and spread our legs. And from here, you guys, we're just going to reach forward. Again, it's not a big move, but if you have tight hamstrings and a tight lower back, it's going to be a big move. And you literally are sitting up tall and your hands are just going to be forward. Now you may be reaching just a little bit, but we're not trying to push yourself out of comfort, okay? So in some of these stretches that we do, and this is going to be some of you guys may laugh at this one, but you should be so relaxed that you could kind of like get into a little meditative state, kind of take a little bit of a nap. So that's like, we're not trying to like kill ourselves right now. That's the whole point of my take a nap in this position comment. So we're just going to sit up tall. We're reaching forward. Whatever our halt is, that's where we're going to stop at. Now what we're going to do next is the left side is going to reach over to the right toe. Okay. Left hand's going to reach over to the right toe. We're getting a little bit of a twist in the spine. And every time that you take a deep breath and exhale, just kind of fall into that a little bit further, that stretch a little bit further. Okay, take a deep breath and then exhale and then fall into that a little bit more. Okay, 10 more seconds. All right, let's go ahead and swap sides. Right hand's going to the left side now. And you can do that as frequent as you want. Take that breath, big exhale, kind of fall into that stretch a little bit further. Okay, about 20 more seconds. 10 more. Okay, let's go ahead and sit up tall. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing that we started with. Take a deep breath and exhale. Okay, be able to get a little bit further. Hopefully, should be if you're able to kind of stretch that lower back out a little bit, but you should have be able to get a little bit further than what you're at right now. Now the next one we're going to do is going to require either the wall. We'll go through the progressive steps of this movement that we're about to move into, but it's going to be the couch stretch. All right, so if you guys have ever done the couch stretch with me, we're going to be on the wall, off the couch, but we're going to be stretching your hip flexor. Okay, come on up. So I'm going to give you the stretch. Let me see if I can give you a better angle for you guys. So you're going to have the wall. We're going to go ahead and bring your knee as close to the wall as possible, right? Your foot's going to be flat. And then from here, we're going to bring the opposite foot up and we're going to sit up tall. Okay, so we'll be stretching that hip flexor. Now, the wall is the best. Now, if you don't have a wall, okay, we've done this before, and you're just going to let that leg on the knee relax. You're going to kind of lunge out further, letting that back leg just kind of straighten out, but just kind of fall to the floor, and you're going to hang out. Okay. Now this is a position, you guys can stay there for, 2 to 4 minutes. We're only going to hang out there for a full minute. So if this is something that's pretty hard for you, I'd say more time spent is going to be valuable. Okay. Let's go ahead and swap sides now. So the other side, gonna hang out there for another minute. Okay, we'll be here for 20 more seconds, everybody. All right, and let's go ahead and come on up. Well, all right. Well, that is us today, you guys. Go ahead and make a virtual just check that off on your calendar. You did it. All right. Well, good work. All right, you guys. Well, let's go ahead and give our flex for the Wednesday, and then we will go sail away. All right, guys, get those guns a-blazing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're good. Nice job today, you guys. Good work. That was the best one, Adair. Best one I've seen. All right, you guys. Hey, well, have a great day, right? If you're going to be here for tomorrow, Charlie will be here with you tomorrow, and we'll have a class on Friday also. So, all right, you guys. Good job today. Good to see you.
Thanks, everybody.
Good work for being here.